The other characters of A Christmas Carol. Dickens is very well known for populating his novels and stories with a huge number of characters, over 1,000 by one estimate. Even minor characters are frequently given a detail or feature which indicates something of their personality. Certainly, in A Christmas Carol, each character, and there are over 30, has a certain function to convey either an idea or mood. They are often used symbolically and contribute to the wider allegory of the novel. There are already revision videos on Scrooge, all the ghosts, Fred, Fan, Bob and his family, so watch those for more information. This video will focus on the other minor but still important characters in order of their appearance. The portly gentlemen. They are a key symbol for charity. Their generosity and desire to do good for others markedly contrast with Scrooge's views. At the end, Scrooge bumps into one of them in the street and makes amends by making a generous donation with a great many back payments and with the promise of more to come. The carol singer. Along with the Cratchits, he is a symbol of the poor. Initially, he's chased away by Scrooge, but during Fezziwig's party, Dickens indicates Scrooge's changing mindset by having him regret not being more kind and giving the singer some money. Fezziwig, Scrooge's old employer. He is an example of the kind of employer Scrooge should be, generous, friendly and jolly. Again, Scrooge recognises this and feels a little remorseful about the way he has treated his clerk, Bob. Belle, Scrooge's former fiancée who, wisely, recognises Scrooge's growing avarice and breaks off their engagement. She represents another kind of love that Scrooge has discarded over the years, as well as losing the chance to have a loving family of his own. Fred's wife, Scrooge's niece, and their friends. You can tell a lot about a person by the company they keep. The fact that Fred has a loving, caring wife and good-hearted friends says a lot about his hearty and pleasant nature. Ignorance and want. They are very important symbols linked to the book's main purpose, to effect social change. Ignorance symbolises the lack of education and opportunities for improvement, whilst want represents those in need of food, housing and warmth. Scrooge is told to beware them both by the ghost of Christmas Present. In other words, to do something about it. Otherwise, there will be revolution in the future. Really, the message is for us as Dickens readers to do something to help the poor. Old Joe, the laundress, charwoman, and the undertaker. Old Joe is a member of the criminal underclass who profits from stolen goods. As readers, we condemn him and the people who steal. But Dickens is perhaps also suggesting that people like the laundress, charwoman, as a cleaner, and undertaker only steal because they are so poor and underpaid. John and Caroline. This couple is a husband and wife who are in debt to Scrooge, but who unexpectedly benefit by his death. Although they are good, decent people, they are happy at the news. They are the only people to show any emotion at Scrooge's death. And finally, Boy. He is the one who buys the giant turkey on Scrooge's behalf, betraying the first generous action of the redeemed Scrooge. He also says Walker, which ironically, or maybe appropriately, means humbug.